Okay, let's bring in now Steve Price, Saturday Herald Sun columnist. Steve, it looks like Andrew Landeryou might have just saved the day there for those of us who support Israel.
It looks like it. And congratulations on bringing that to everyone's attention. I mean, Andrew Landeryou has a great intellect, and he's not afraid, as we saw there, delivering the eulogy at Kimberley's funeral, to speak out when he needs to. And I think that the Labor Party would be very fearful of what he could bring to the table, and it would have been a disaster for them if that had happened at the National Conference last weekend. So I guess we're going to have to now wait and see what he does in the future.
Yeah, I just want to ask you about the second aspect of that editorial there, that leaked audio recording to the Sydney Morning Herald today, where Anthony Albanese told a private dinner of the left faction last week in Brisbane that he'd return to his socialist left party once he's no longer PM. Why is he hiding this? You know, it's something that Malcolm Turnbull did as well.
Well, I think a lot of politicians do it, and Anthony Albanese is a warrior from the left. Anyone who's followed his career would know that. And now that he's in the lodge, and you might recall, Shari, at the beginning of the conference, in his keynote address, he said that we need to be, and we being the Labor Party, we need to be here for a long time, not a short time, to get the things done that we want to get done. So he has to keep the middle of Australia, the vast majority of voters who might have turned toward Labor at the last election because of their dislike of Scott Morrison. He's got to keep them happy. He's not going to keep them happy with what his true beliefs are, and he will continue to play the middle ground because he sees himself, wrongly in my view, as some sort of Bob Hawke. He's no Bob Hawke figure, and when you're honest to yourself behind closed doors, it must be very difficult to then go out in public and show a different persona. I don't know how people do that. I don't know how you pretend to say things about stuff and never trip up or never feel when you go home at bed at night and put your head on the pillow in bed, you think, well, I don't really believe that thing, what I said today.